Testing. Alright. Hello, love of the cats. I'm just starting the stream. Let me know if anything is off. This is my first time streaming. I have no idea if the sound quality sucks. But today we are going to be playing some survival Minecraft. So, I don't know. I don't really have much of a plan for the stream. I just wanted to get started on something. So, yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. And my computer is going to take ages to load because I'm live. That's not nice. Come on. I just want to play some Minecraft. Of course, it's stopping everything. I hope this goes well. I'm not 100% sure it's going to go well. Not looking good. But alright. Finally. Oh, ew. A taiga. Anyway, let's just play some Minecraft. I don't know what to talk about. I'm just gonna ramble on about what I'm doing, I guess, because I don't know what else to do. So, yeah. They gotta start off with these stupid trees, having wood in places that I can't reach. I can't just leave a UFO tree hanging out in the sky because that would be wrong. It was a good idea to start a world from scratch, but that's what I did, so it's just gonna have to be what it is. Also, I'm still getting used to this new computer that I have because the keys are just slightly off and it is slightly annoying. And I don't like it. But we got what we need. There's a cave right there. I don't know if I want to go in there yet. I don't know if I'm dropping frames or anything either. I might be, and it won't tell me, so I am just in here blind. Alright, come here. I need food. Gimme. Oh, it's trying to escape. Get back here. Get back here. Alright, I see some coal. Let's grab that real fast. We want to be productive today. Alright. Let's upgrade our pickaxe. And we should be able to get all this. Feel the need to move faster than I usually do because there are people watching me. But oh well. Alright, let's just see what's down here real quick. Darkness, that's what's down there. Let's fix that. See if we can find some surface iron. That is not surface. That is in fact very deep down, and I am not ready to go down there yet. Anyway, how are you today? I personally am nervous because I haven't streamed. So, this is a new thing I'm doing. But, oh well. I'm gonna go find somewhere prettier to settle. Because there's obviously not some, like, easy iron, and I want easy iron. Alright, let's go. I don't know what biome I should settle in. I don't know what biomes are here. It looks to be just savanna. As far as the eye can see, and I will not stand for that. I've built in the savannah before. It is not a fun place to be. I will, however, be taking this coal. Because if we're not gonna live here, might as well drain it of every single resource it has. Because why not? And this is taking way longer than I want it to. Alright, let's go. I'm bored, I'm not mining that coal yet. Is there any easy iron? Just mean. This is rather rude. I just want iron. Right. Gonna keep heading this way. And see what more there is other than this ugly grass. Because I do not want to build on the ugly grass, as I have stated before. Mountains in my way? I did not expect to be mountain climbing today. I gotta check something real quick. Make sure that, okay. It looks like everything's working. Although I'm not watching my own stream, so I have no clue. Alright. Oh look, finally, iron. Maybe there'll be more on this mountain. Oh, calcite. Oh, I'll keep note of that. But like, seriously, is there any other biome other than this savannah? There's plenty of iron here now. This was the place to go, apparently. Alright. You got that. I should make a furnace and cook up some of my food so that I don't starve to death, because that would be bad. I would prefer not to starve to death. Let's get as much of this as we can. Because I am all for getting a bunch of iron really early on. but this is taking longer than I wanted to do. I always forget how long the early game is. Just having to mine everything with a pick that has nothing on it and is slow on its own. But guess it's worth it to get to the good part of the game. Alright. Let's see how much of this we can get. I really only need like half a stack-ish for now. Maybe a stack. Maybe we'll go for a stack. It's getting to be nighttime. Great! I don't know what to talk about. I don't have things to fill the time. That is something I probably should have thought of before I hit go live, but that is something I did not think of before I hit go live. Oh. Well, that was fun. I did not mean to do that, but okay. This is why I say that I'm bad at the game, because I very much am. Alright, we can come back to this mountain. We can definitely come back to this mountain. What we need to find is something other than this biome, which is weirdly impossible. I've literally never seen a savanna biome this big. I'm sure it's a bunch of different variants of savanna biomes all meshed together, but I don't know what their names are, so yeah. We're just... I'd even be happy to see a desert at this point. I don't like this biome at all. That's nice. I will deal with that later. I do not have the need for allays right now, nor do I want to deal with those guys. That seems like an after I've actually built a starter house, which is the only thing I wanted to do, and now I'm just wandering around. That looks like a not. That's a not savanna biome. I can deal with the not savanna biome. This is not the biome I wanted to settle in, but it will do. It will do. I didn't have a real plan though, so that's the beauty of not having a real plan, is you can just kind of go with whatever. Although I would like some spruce wood. That would be nice. And some animals nearby. That would be even nicer. Oh, look, a bee! Should we explore the ocean? See if we can come up with something better than this. Because, this is not looking good in terms of nice places to be. Let's see here. This way. Is it more forest or is it more savanna? Because if it's more savanna, I'm going to be very upset. It looks like forest, except for it's only on this coast. And okay, we found something different. Can I make that? I can totally make that. Alright, let's swim over here. Let's see what we got over here. This looks like a bunch of flat land, but we can totally make something out of it, so let's go here for now. Let's make like a little starter house here. We're gonna need a lot more wood than I have, and maybe a bit of stone. Oh, well, my plan has been... It would be perfect if there wasn't that there. Does it have a lace? Is that an allay cage or an iron golem cage? I have no idea. Anyway, I'm going over here. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna build over on that one because that one does not have pillagers on it. However, really easy allays are a nice thing to have, I guess. Alright. We got this small piece of land. It's so small though. Okay. There has to be... No, we're just surrounded by savannah. What is this? What is this? Seriously. And a meteor fell here or something. I don't know what's going on with this generation. I'm not okay with this. I am not okay with this. Alright. Let's just gather wood for a second and think about what we're going to build. We need, like, a place to mine and a house to start living in, which is the two main things. I don't know what else to do today. Oh look, a ruined portal. I love treasures. I will take those pants. No, I'm missing one. We'll just ignore that then. What was I doing? I was chopping trees. I'm the most focused person ever. And that is not sarcasm. I'm just kidding, it definitely is. Alright. There's so many wolves around here. I want to build in this forest. This looks like a nice forest to build in. I don't know what kind of house I want to build yet. I just kind of go with things. I would like spruce wood as well, but I don't have that, so... Well, that was rude. I only have 2 pieces of stone. Guess I could steal some from the crater. Let's go. Be a place for a mine. For any of these hills. If I steal a piece of stone from the crater. I might move the netherrack into the crater just to make it look... That's what it is. Alright, where was I? Alright, let's go here. And back into the forest. And back hiding in the forest. There I was. I am not leaving this tree floating here. Let's take that down. Alright. Now we have space to build our house. A really tiny house. But I need a lot of wood to do that. So we're gonna spend the next few minutes gathering wood. And yeah, this is the part where I should have an interesting story to tell, but I just can't think of anything right now because I am nervous and I do not have a single brain cell working at full capacity. So that's what's happening. That's what's happening on my end. I'm just speaking. I'm just rambling. I'm not really saying anything. There's just words. I have no idea what I'm doing. However, I do think that we can start building. We can't finish it, but we can start building. Actually, I'm gonna cut down a few more trees because it needs a lot of wood. Yeah, it'll need a lot of wood. Let's do that. Alright. It's probably still not enough, but let's go with it. Alright, so what we're going to do here, we're gonna go away leaves. And the moon can go away too. What am I doing? I don't know. No, it is night. It's dark out. It's dark out. That means it's night. It is slightly darker than it was in the daytime, which means it's time for sleep. It is totally night. You're so rude. So picky. Thank you. Alright. So I'm gonna do... We're gonna do a little bit of a circle. I ran out of grass. I need more grass. This is embarrassing. This is truly embarrassing. Alright, come here. I need all of this grass just to make my base stand on solid ground. Alright. Alright, we got some grass. And we can make our base look a bit better. I'm not quite sure if I want to go with more of an actual house look or a base look. And oh my gosh, I still need more grass. This is really, really rude. I do not appreciate this at all. Alright. So, grass there. And then some there to make it look better than it does. And then this harsh angle will go away as soon as I have a better shovel. Alright. And that's still not enough grass. I swear. This is such a dumb thing. So dumb. I was so close to completing my circle. Go away, leaves. You are not welcome near my circle. I do not want leaves hanging around forever near my circle. And I did in fact build my circle properly the first time, which is the first time I've ever built a circle properly in Minecraft. The first time. Which is great, actually. I'm feeling pretty good about this. This is a good sign. Alright. And then we gotta build up. these little edge thingies. I don't know what they're called. I mean, they're walls now, but they probably don't actually have a name. They're sides of a circle. That shouldn't exist, but yet it does. Alright, cool. So we've done that. Actually, here's gonna be a window. And also here. That's a great place for a window. And let's add, wait, you need to be one more tall. And then let's do this. There, that looks good. I mean, it doesn't look good yet, but it's going to look great. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure about that. But I'm trying. I probably want a different block for the roof. Or I could just build it entirely out of oak wood, but I don't think anybody would like that, including me. Let's not do that then. Alright. And then let's strip these inner ones. And for the floor, I had kind of an idea. But I need spruce wood to do it, and I don't have that. So, yeah. That's nice, I guess. What to do about the roof? Do I want to do it in a different block? Guess, So I should probably get this iron smelting. That'd probably be a good thing. Is there anything nearby that'd be better? Hold up. What are my cords? Alright, cool. Oh, this is nice. This is pretty. I like this. Except for it's not what I need. I want spruce wood or dark oak wood or anything other than the ones that I have. I should probably take my bed with me if I'm exploring. I am so smart. And I've also already forgotten how to navigate back to my base, but we're gonna forget about that part. We're gonna forget about that part and move on to better things, like finding spruce wood. Because I would like the best wood in the game. I think this way is the direction I haven't explored before. I am very directionally challenged. There was one time where I managed to get so lost that it took me like an entire hour to drive back home. And I just refused to pull up a map because I have too much pride and I am dumb, and I admit to that now, but I found a new donut shop on my way home. Well, it wasn't really on my way home considering I was like driving around for another hour, but you know, it was close enough. So that happened, and a jungle is not spruce wood. Oh my gosh, spruce wood! Hold up, get back here, cow. And you too. This is a side mission. That looks like a staircase. Alright, anyway. That's nice. I like jungles. There's a birch forest. What is going on with these biomes? So it's all savanna, and then there's this tiny birch forest, and then this mountain. I don't know what's going on here. Alright. You're safe. I don't know. I'm not really good at telling what powdered snow looks like. I need a bunch of these saplings so that I can bring them back and make more spruce trees and make my forest look like a mess for a minute because they don't belong there. That's okay. Alright. We have gathered... we need a sapling. Give me sapling. Alright. Here, be my sapling. Seriously. None of you have dropped saplings? That's kind of rude. Alright, anyway. Let's just keep mining down these trees. Although this is really close to my base, so I can just come back here and mine as much as I want. Alright, come to me, sapling. Saw one. Alright, I got one singular sapling. What is... okay, I got two. Okay. I'm fine with having two saplings. What else is out here? What else is nearby my house? Did I get back and build the roof? Probably. I'm not going to, though. So there's that jungle. Actually, I want bamboo. There is a bunch of farms that I know how to make, and all of them require scaffolding. Because it's better. It's a good thing to have. All right. Where? How do I get up here? I want bamboo. Where? I saw some. There it is. Let's go get that. There we go. Let's get this entire thing. Where's the bottom? All right. I have gotten bamboo, and we can come back here for jungle saplings later. It's night. It's dark. If that means it's night. All right. Anyway, I'm not arguing with Minecraft again. All right. Let's go back to our... Alright, now it's gonna let me sleep. Now it's gonna let me do what I want to do. Alright. So... let's go back to our base, which is this way. I'm gonna figure it out without F3. It's this way, I think. I'm already doubting myself because we saw that mountain. There were cows. Is it this way? It might not be this way. Is it this way? I have no clue. I think it's this way. I was going kind of the right direction. There's the other side of the big pond. I'm pretty sure there's another name for that, but it is Big Pond. Okay. Now I just gotta hop our way back to our base, and we will be good. And we have managed to find lots of the trees that we need to build things. We are missing dark oak and mangrove, but not much I can do about that, considering that they apparently are very far away. Alright, what I need is a bunch of wood, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 32 barrels. That's a lot of math. 32 barrels. I don't need 32 barrels. I need 28. Alright. Let's see here. Which means I need how much wood? I'd have to do math to figure that out. Okay. Math is hard for me. I am not very good at math. It should not exist. I need like a stack of logs. A little over a stack of logs, I think. I didn't actually do the math, I'm just guesstimating. But it'll be fine. We'll just chop down trees until we can make our floor. It's fine. It's fine. Alright. Let's just... This is so much faster. I love upgrading tools in Minecraft. Because I don't know what I'm saying anymore. This is way too late for me to be streaming, but it is the only time I can stream. So that's what I'm doing. Because I promised to be streaming. And school starts in like 12 days, so I am doing the most that I can while I can. And I do not have enough logs, but we are going to make as many barrels as we can with these logs and see how that goes. Let's do this. Let's make some... Why is my mouse deciding not to work? I did not agree to this. How much do I need? Yeah, that's more than enough. I need... There's 10 barrels. There is 20, and that is 21. 28 barrels. And the reason why we need this many barrels is give me that. Okay. Alright, come here. We need to first dig out our floor here. Let's do this. I probably need to dig one more down. I'm not 100% sure about that though. Oh, I ran out of shovel. Crafting table's gonna go there. So, shovel. Oh, that's so much speedier. I love this. Alright. Let's go. Alright. Let's see what we can do about this. We're here. One of my main problems is always storage. So I did some actual planning and decided to make my floor the storage. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Let's just do that. And then I should be able to... No, I cannot. Can I do... No. No, I cannot. Do I need to be one more down? And it'll just automatically place it. Yes. Yes, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Alright. Alright. I may have miscalculated how many barrels I need. Alright. Let's go here. Bop, bop, bop. And then bop, bop. And we got all those. And then I'm going to fill this in underneath so that I do not forget. I do not want any mobs to spawn underneath of it. Let's go over here. Let's just continue doing that all the way around except for this back one. That does not need barrels. Alright. And bop. Bop. Alright. Here we go. This is all coming together very nicely. Way better than I anticipated. I always expected things to go terribly wrong, and I am always surprised when they don't. Let's do this. Alright. This is the moment of truth. Do I have enough barrels for this? And is that the right layer? Yes, it is. Just double checking to make sure. Oh wait, I placed that one wrong. Gosh. Alright. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have one extra barrel. That's nice. Alright, let's not block myself in here. That would be bad. I ran out of dirt. No, I didn't. Okay. Alright. Barrel floor. All done. Did I miss any corners? Did I missed that one? Okay. So I'm not bad at math. I'm just dumb. Okay. I can deal with that. And it's getting dark again. And why does time go so fast? I'd appreciate it if it would not do that. Alright, anyway, so barrels on the outside. I'm gonna need more spruce wood than that. And then on the inside here, we are going to, oh my gosh! Can I even control my mouse? Alright, on the inside, we are going to place spruce logs. And I am missing. Alright, oh, I have it in my inventory. Let's place our bed right here. And I'm pretty sure you can still access the barrel underneath it. I'm not 100% sure about that. Oh yeah, you totally can. Alright, so all of these are storage, and you don't have to have any visible storage, I guess. It just looks like a nice little trim. And yeah, that works. It's a little late for me, so there will be no judging of whatever just happened just then. Alright, cool. So I need more food. I am severely lacking in the keeping up of my food department, and I need a drink of water. Hold up. Alright, cool. My throat is not happy with me streaming. It is not used to it at all. It's not happy with me in general. And we're just gonna continue building, because I do building best. That's what I do. That's my channel. Me building things. Alright. Let's get this out of the way. Oh, and it merged with that tree. Now I gotta take that tree down. This is annoying. I am annoyed. Alright. Let's get rid of this dumb tree. Let's go. Alright, cool. It is blocking me from getting more spruce saplings, and I am not okay with that. And I hope I got all those logs, because if I didn't, I might cry. My brain is just tired enough that I might cry. Alright. Anyway, let's see. What do I want to... I want spruce fences. I'm good at my job. Alright. Spruce. Bop bop. Bop bop. Alright, cool. I want campfires. Let's make some campfires. I have so much random stuff in my inventory right now. Wait, I need 7. Stop. Alright. There we go. We got a little awning with saplings falling on top of it for some reason, and I am stuck. Okay, I am unstuck. I don't know why I couldn't move there. That was really weird. Where are these? I need those. There are so many oak saplings on the floor. I want one there, and I want one there. Alright. Let's do more. I should probably finish the roof. I don't want to do the roof though. That sounds boring. What if I made like a second floor to this little circle? I think I could totally use a second floor to this little circle, even though none of this space has been used and I haven't done any of the interior work. I can totally use a second floor. Yeah, this is gonna be a 1 floor, a non-permanent base. And I need to make my way up to the top. Alright, I am on the top. Come here, crafting table. I need a bunch of stairs. And we are going to go around the edge of my circle with stairs because I am. That's why. I am still not saying anything of value this stream. I will learn from my mistakes and have something to talk about next time, which I'm sure no one will appreciate, but oh well. I'm sure there's some moments in here I can clip though, so That's really what's important. Can I capitalize off of this stream in any way, even though I didn't do much? Alright. Wait, that was dumb. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, cool. Oh no, I ran out of stairs. Alright. Stairs! Alright, cool. Let's go here. Oh, that's just rude. That's not even how stairs should be placed. That's not how that should work at all. Alright. Almost done. Placing these. Oh my gosh, I did it again! Oh my gosh. I'm in autopilot mode already. I did not consent to being in autopilot mode. Why does my brain put me in it? Alright. Up. Oh shoot. I fell. Up. It didn't help. Up. And then, just to make sure, don't break that, we're gonna place it that way. Alright. I need more spruce wood. Alright. I think. Do I want more spruce wood? I want more spruce wood. I also want birch wood. I'm going to make part of this roof out of birch wood because I can. And I have no other reason. I thought this tree was one of those big ones for a second, and I was like, oh no, I've made a terrible mistake. I mean, I've made a lot of mistakes, but that would have taken over everything that I've done so far. Alright. Also, I was gonna make a mine this stream. I think I should focus instead on getting some food, like a consistent food source, considering that I've spent most of this stream without like any hunger. Mostly because I keep forgetting to eat, not really because I'm out of food. That was like the first thing I got. I'm so smart. Let's do that then. Let's make like a little farm, like a little wheat farm. And then if I find another cow, we can totally make like a little cow pen. Let's see what we can do. Alright. There are less and less trees around my base, and I'm not sure whether or not I like it. Oh, there's cows over there. Okay, cool. Alright. It looks cute. It's not the best house, but it's not the worst house. It could be bad. Instead, it's like mediocre. Doesn't even have a roof on it though. So let's fix that. Great. I don't have the spruce wood that I want, so I'm going to place that there. And we're going to improvise heavily and see what happens. Which is not much different than what I usually do, but we're not going to talk about it. Let's go. Let's place some. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Can't reach the crafting table. I don't know why it let me do it before, but now I can't. Alright. First, some stairs up to to roof I'm building. I need these bad boys. Thank you very much. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's make this little outline. Okay, that needs to be there, and then that can be there, like that. Yeah. I am the master of building. Okay. Let's do this. And oh, gosh darn it. No, this doesn't even work. Alright, we made it work. Let's continue as if nothing happened, because nothing did happen. Alright. I am almost done. I am gonna run out of stairs, aren't I? That's kind of rude. Don't appreciate that. That's... oh wait, I placed the stair wrong. That's supposed to be a that-way stair. Let's... alright. I can totally finish this before the time that I have allotted for the stream ends. Which was midnight on my end. I don't know what it is for you, but like... Ew, why are you like this? Let me place my stair. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. Oh my gosh. Why is it the way that it is? What do I want to do now? Can I place that there? No, I don't want that there. I want a ring of... I want a ring of birch. I need more birch. This is not working well for me. I have run out of nearby birch trees. This is really not working out well. I might not even get the food source in today. I might just have to stop at the house. This is taking way longer than I expected it to. Oh my gosh. The reason this isn't a hardcore series. I need another drink of water. Alright. I have talked for way too long. Let's just use up this axe and hope it ends up on a finished tree. I don't have a UFO tree floating around. This is probably not gonna be enough wood. I'm not 100% sure about this, but you know, it can't hurt to try. You can always just burn the entire build down if it doesn't work out well. This computer is not responding in the way that I want it to, and I am not having a fun time dealing with it. So, yeah, that's what's happening. Alright, let's... This is looking better than I thought it would. It's looking a lot better than I thought it would, and that's all I can hope for, is better than I thought, because I always think bad, and... well, anything is better than very bad, so that's a really bad explanation of what I mean, but it's really hard to explain what I mean. So let's go around, and I might have to end stream early. I'm just now realizing how badly my throat hurts. It's okay, I'll work up to it, but just not Not tonight. So I'll see how much longer I can keep this up for. What I'm gonna do in this center here, instead of like continue this roof, we're gonna do this kind of thing. Which is going to look, I don't know what it's gonna look like. We're gonna figure it out. It is just an idea that I have. All right, let's put the ceiling there. And I'm just now realizing that I did not light up anything down there, but it is okay. Let's go. That I can totally put like a fire pit in the middle of that. That would be cool. There's a wandering trader in my house? What? Hello? I did not invite you. You are not invited. I thought they didn't spawn until like you were later in the game. I've just never seen one until you were later in the game, so guess I was wrong. Alright, well, I need more fences. What are you doing in my house? What are you doing in my house? Don't look at me like that. What do you sell? Ooh, all these would be great if I had emeralds. Just kidding, you suck. Let's make some torches down here. Let's do that. That seems like a good idea. Excuse you. Excuse you. Freaking excuse you. This is not your house. You think you can walk in here and do whatever you want? This is not okay. Why are you in my house? Alright, is there food in here? There's food in here, right? Okay, cool. Wait, no one likes you llamas. Oh, my axe broke. Shut up. I'm being attacked. I feel attacked. Try and get me now. I probably need a door. Alright, yay, leads! Look at these. That's going in the box. What am I gonna do about the inside of this roof? Let's see. What is happening? Alright, cool. That looks... Okay, well now I definitely need like a little fire pit in the middle of this. That's definitely gotta happen. But first I need to make some more birch stairs. That's not gonna be enough. Is this gonna be enough? I have no clue. Let's figure it out. Okay, now I'm just going to... Oh, I forgot to make the, stairs Alright. Let's do these. I'm still being spit at. They're all the way down there and I'm still being spit at. This is very rude. How dare you? How dare you? I don't have enough spruce stairs. I mean, I might. I don't think I do. I had 20. Yeah, I don't have enough. I should be missing like 4. Alright. Let's... So we're getting chased by zombies too. That's... I mean, not chased, but stalked by them at least. So that's fun. Alright. Why don't I have any saplings in my... or spruce saplings? What? I need another axe. I need to do that real quick. That sounds important. Hey. You guys still mad at me? Go. You guys drop leather. No. You drop nothing. Alright. Okay, so apparently I did not let the other one drop saplings, but this one just isn't growing. So while we wait for that, we're going to make a little farm because I needed to finish the roof. It won't look good without the What if we made this like our little farming area? That'll look nice. Actually, it'll look nicer if we get rid of this. Actually, I want the farm to be near me. So many places it could be. This is... Oh. Well, thank you. I'm probably gonna end stream soon anyway. But, yeah. Thank you. Alright. We are almost done with this house. I am going to see. Alright, what was I doing? I got completely distracted. Alright. Oh my gosh, I got more people now. Let's make this little farm real quick while we wait for that tree to grow. And then we can see how this house is actually going to look, because I think it has potential. I'm not 100% sure about that though. Alright. Let's get up here. I know. I'm terrible with this. I just want up. Alright, cool. I have made it up. Let's make our farm right here. Okay. I actually need a hoe to make a farm. That would be smart of me. Good thing I'm not paid to be smart. So let's just gloss right over that. Let's go and actually have food for once. This entire time I've just been kind of starving, even though I have food in my inventory. Alright. Let's continue. Alright. I need that, and I need more these. Not boats. These bad boys. Alright. Is my tree gone? Okay, well that's just disappointing. Alright. I could go all the way over there and get more wood from the actual forest, but I don't really feel like it, so I'm not going to. What can I do in the meantime? I can punch these. Waiting on random ticks is not fun. Alright. We got more food, which is great. We have a great start here. We have a great start here, and I just want to finish that. That's all I want out of the world right now. That needs to grow. Let's see what we can do about that. What slabs do I have in my inventory? There's... Alright. I have a bunch of these. Oh, these take way more than I want. Alright. Okay, well that was a waste. Alright. I have one bone meal. Grow. That's I worked so hard. Alright. Let's get more seeds then. I just want that tree to grow. I need to finish my house, and I need like 4 more stairs to do so. 4 more spruce stairs. I can totally get that from one tree. I'm so annoyed right now. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. Let's see. Yes! This is all I wanted. Alright. Also, I gotta remember to grab the sapling so I don't have to, like, walk all the way back. But this is what I've been waiting for. Jeez. Oh, you're in my way. Stairs! Oh, we're gonna put that in there, and we're gonna stay organized because I have a habit of not being organized, and I do not want to get yelled at for it. Alright, we are going to... What do I have? I have all of the things. All of the things that I need. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And pop. Gotta make sure that's all. Oh wait, I don't want to put that there yet. I am dumb. Alright, let's... Okay. We got this. Alright. I am so good at this game. Okay. Alright. Alright. We have done that. And now I need a bunch of these, actually. Alright. Alright. Okay, so need that. That. And then that. Okay, cool. This is not going to be my best roof ever, but it is a starter base, so it does not matter. if it is the best. It just needs to be functional. And I mean, it already is functional as a roof. That's all it needs to do, is to be a roof. All right. Let's pop that bad boy there. Gonna place those there. And then I don't have another fence to put on top, but there we go. Roof. I guess I could place an oak fence on top. I don't want to. It really doesn't look that bad. I think I do, however, want to put, first off, I want to put a lantern up there so it kind of glows, and that sounds important to me because I just think it would add a nice little detail. And another thing I would like to add is spruce trapdoors to the sides of the thing. It'll make more sense once I actually do it. Alright. Let's make some lanterns. Let's dig our way back up because we didn't have the lanterns when we did this. Alright. There's a fly in my face. Go away. Okay. Alright, we've made that light up. And then let's do this. It's oh, that looks so much better. I love lanterns so much. Okay. And then I need this. Let's do this. Like that. It's small, but I like it. There's more small details I can add to this, but it's getting really close to the time where I said I would go to bed. Yeah. It's nice. I like this house. Oh wait, that's not where I was supposed to place that. Let me grab that. Alright, cool. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I'm messing everything up. No. Okay, I'm as advertised. I advertise myself as being bad at Minecraft, and here I am being bad at Minecraft. You would think I had been playing this game for less than the amount of time I have been playing it. I just want to add more things. Adding more things is not what I need to be doing right now, but it's what I want to be doing right now. Alright. We can add a few more things. Did I grab any of the saplings from that tree? I did not. But I did remember in time, so now we have more trees coming. Alright. Let's see how much we like this. I like that. I ran out of fences. This is embarrassing. This is like the 8th time this has happened. Alright. What we're going to do for like the last 10 minutes is grab some of these oak logs and make more fences. This is a lot of fences. but we need them. So that is not enough fences. All right. Well, I need at least one more set of fences, so let's just make that and it'll be fine. Alright. Got that. Good. Now I need a trapdoor. Alright, let's make another one of them. Alright, cool. Where are my leads? We are going to do is in this space over here. Obviously, this is not going to be the full size of our animal pen, but we are going to start the animal pen. Do I want these stripped? Yeah, I want these stripped. Alright, let's grab the 2 cows I saw over there. There might be more, but I saw at least 2. And then we will be able to start gathering leather for bookshelves and such. Come here. Stop being stuck. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Stop being stuck. Stop it. Let's go. You're just gonna be contained forever. It's not that big of a deal. Alright. I'm really proud of my little house. I was skeptical at first, but now I'm really proud of my little house. Alright. Let's go. Come on. Alright. Let's place that there. Place that there. Place that there. Push them there. Give me your leashes. Stop. And now we have food. Like actual food. I think I'll end the stream. I was expecting to go for about an hour and a half, and it has been an hour and a half. So put a door, and we've officially completed our little starter house, minus some fences, but we're not going to talk about it. I think it looks very cute, but I mean, it can be improved upon, but we can also make a bunch of other things in this world. So yeah, we made that, our little cow pen thing, and our little wheat farm, and did absolutely nothing else. So yeah, that's we're not very productive, are we? It's fine. It's my first stream. You can give me a little bit of a break. So I'm gonna go sleep now. That's what I'm gonna do. And hopefully I'll see you all in my next stream, which will be on Monday, I think. Maybe tomorrow, but probably Monday. So yeah.